Michelle Lee here with Michelle Lee Coaching for Executive Women. And I help executive women own their power and presence so you can have the impact and influence you're born to have. This is part 3 of a 3-part video series on the 3 imperative traits to owning your power and presence. And today's trait is contribution. Now, as women, I don't want you to panic on this one because as women, I know we contribute so much. In fact, you probably over-contribute and you get burned out. And then you end up feeling unappreciated and unacknowledged for everything you do. So I want to tweak this idea of contribution. It's the energy behind the contribution. Is if you are contributing to, at your sacrifice, to prove yourself worthy of that promotion, to prove yourself worthy of that raise, to prove yourself of anything, then you are only going to burn yourself out, and the energy that you're putting forth is not enough. I'm not enough. And to embody your power and presence, you must contribute from a space of knowing your power of your contribution, knowing how good you are, knowing how your contribution is a major asset to your team and to your company. So it's a tweak in that. Look at when you say yes to something. Are you saying yes when you really want to say no? Are you saying yes when you're already burning out? The problem I see is we're losing too many women in those high C-suite positions because we're overdoing and we're not getting the acknowledgement and the appreciation that you want. So before you contribute, make sure you're coming from a space of, I know that I can rock this out, right? Doesn't mean that you're fearless. It should make you nervous, right? When you're growing, you're feeling nervous. But you want to come from a space of not proving yourself. The contribution is about knowing what a powerhouse you are and being that powerhouse. When you're coming from a space of trying to prove yourself, the entire office, your entire team feels that. And then you're not acknowledged and you're not appreciated. When you're coming from a space of, I'm the best person for this project or this situation, when you're coming from that space, you're owning your power and presence, and people feel that. Everyone around you feels that. They sense your power. They sense your presence. It's not something that another training or another degree is going to give you. It comes from the inside. It's knowing your power. It's knowing yourself with confidence. So far we talked about authenticity, being honest about how you're feeling, what you're doing, and connecting with the people around you, with your coworkers, with your team members, truly connecting at a heart-to-heart basis. And third, contribution, but not over contribution.